Alrighty. Well, greetings, fellow travelers. I'm Stewie Dark of Invisible Lid, welcoming you to my neck of the woods of strange horticulture. So, hadn't played this game in a 2.25 years, and recently they came out the second game, Strange Antiquities, which we've been playing and streaming, and it's a very cool game, puzzle game. But this is the first one that came out like 2.5 years ago or whatever. And the other day, I loaded it up. It's like, dude, get back to this one, man. I must have been stuck on a puzzle or something. Yeah, I didn't have this thing juiced up, this thingamajiggy, which shows hidden secrets. Okay, and because I didn't have it, I didn't make progress, so I probably just moved on to another game. Anyways, a couple of days ago, came in, loaded it up, did a stream, but the stream did not process on YouTube for some reason, and it just was dead, and I deleted it. So we lost the little progress that I had in that one. And I thought I'd come back and do another one. Today is Monday, early in the morning. I rarely stream this early, but because I'm going on a trip to see a couple Rush shows down in LA tomorrow and Thursday, I'm not going to be streaming for the rest of the week, or at least through Friday, I guess. And I thought, well, let's spend most of today doing some streams. So here we go. Next! Oh, sorry, little kitty. I scared my kitty. Let's give him a pet. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was. But there is only darkness now. Sour Bandy. I think I have that. Don't I have that one? Hold on a second. This is a very cool game. Sour Bandy. I do not. I've not researched that. Oh, this is a weird one. I don't think I have this one. And I'm kind of stuck on my clues. Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, this large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Okay, so it has this long, weird formation. So I've got some shrooms unidentified, this weird kind of like somewhat freaky plant. Okay. But I'm not seeing this plant here. Yeah, I do not have this plant. So that I like. One thing I like is when you're stuck on a puzzle, you can't get a hint, which I do on occasion. So this is this one here is to make potions for illnesses from shrooms, I guess. This one talks about the servant, which is this creature we're trying to kill. It's this beast that's terrorizing the neighborhood, the area, whatever. This one's another elixir for that creature, and I need these 5 plants, which I have none of those yet. And okay. And this is new. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently, there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east, was all she would say when I pressed her. Women's regards, Amos Duncan. That's a cool name, Amos Duncan. Okay, so Arnside. Somewhere to the east. That doesn't really help. Arnside. Then, like I said, I've got these 2 clue cards here, which that one, man, I thought I had, but there's another tree somewhere. And this one, yeah. Okay. Arnside. Definitely don't have this plant. Okay, so let's explore. So where is Arnside? Where are you? Arnside. I do not see you anywhere. Where are you? Arnside. East of Arnside. Well, wait a minute. Does that refer to the one that I just got here? Because there was another clue. Okay, hold on. Go back in here. Go in the archive. Okay, so this one was no. No. Hold on a second. No, these are too old. It must be one of these. Okay, hold on. Wait, was it this one? That one. that has, no, see, I've already done this. Well, I've done all of these, but man, this is weird because there was a clue about this cave, and then next to the river, and we got a plant here. Now you're talking about Arnside, east of Arnside. Well, that's not really a good enough clue, man. I'm probably gonna not get anything right here. See, there are more important things to do at the shop. And when you lose out on that, dang it, you lose the will to explore. So to gain will, you have to water your plants, which, you know, is a nice content thing that makes you happy, or whatever. Okay. Now on the bottom, a rising dread, bottom left, when you put the wrong plant, when you give somebody the wrong plant, or do something wrong, it fills that up. And then there's a mini game you have to deal with. And then also, one thing that I had unlocked was the laboratory, which you make potions out of 3 plants. And so far, this was offline, I've made 2 potions, or elixirs, sorry, for people. So that's very interesting. Okay, well, I mean, I could sit here and just keep guessing. I went here, let's go here. I've already gone here, so nope. Damn. That's really shifty. Yeah, I'm just guessing now. I don't want to guess. Come on. Water. What are you doing, man? I must admit that this gets old, the watering thing. It's the only thing about the game I'm like, oh, I gotta water. It doesn't bring me any will. It brings me, ugh, I gotta water. But whatever. Okay. Now, if I get a hint, it's going to say, I should probably consult my notes. Okay, so far, yeah, this just seems silly. East of, okay, so we've gone here and here. We haven't gone here, and I've already gone here, so let's go here. Nope. Jesus, Criminelli. Ugh. Cereal. All right. And I can't, okay, yep. All right, let's just do this. Let's do it. I need to take another look at that clue card. Maybe that will lead me to the plant I'm looking for. The clue card. Yeah, this one here, I'm thinking. Or that one? Well, of course, it's one of those, because those are the only ones you have, dummy. Okay, here, have some coffee. Yeah, this is the first game in this series. Very cool game. Don't judge the game by what I'm flubbing right here. Because I just spent an hour playing the game and I made a lot of progress. I did like 4 days. I'm like, dude, you should have been streaming this whole time if you're going to stream this today, because you made all this progress, man. Okay, I've got it. Once you hear the heartbeat, you're good. Move this a little bit. All right. The clue card. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can figure that one out. I just have not been able to. Where are the cards? Here, there. So this one here, it lines up. I mean, these are either the cities, like the dots. That's what I'm thinking, right? But it could also be the actual space of, well, no. Like that's Kentmere's right here. So see, you have to line this up. You have to line up 902 and 803, and then it gives you a location. Man, for the life of me. Now, it could also be these triangles, which are mountain icons. It could be those too. I don't know. But yeah, I've been stumped on this one. Now, that one almost lined, yeah, but you want 902 and 803. And those codes don't make sense to me. And I don't think they're supposed to. I just think you're supposed to line these up. It could be a combination of a town and a mountain. Let's see, how about this one? this. Whoa, look. What is this? E16. Could be that one. Could be that one. Okay, so E16 is right there. Yeah. E16. Okay, that's one. Let's see if there's any other chances of something. Nope. Nope. This is the only clue I think that I've had like this with this card like this with these dots. You know, I don't see anything else. So I say that we try it. It was E16. I mean, I'll try it, but it's probably not. Wow, it is. It was. Cool. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. Colorful plants stands out amongst the moss. Wow, it looks like a lily. Okay, let's see. And I leave a gap here because it keeps putting the plants in the middle there. So I'll put this one over here now. So what does this say? The leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be the source of that acerbic odor. Stamen. Okay, hold on. Sour brandy. Sour bandy. Sour bandy. Large stamen is extremely bitter. It sure doesn't look like it. Ha! It does not look like it at all. Just because it says stamen, it seems to be the source of that acerbic odor. Okay, let me read that again. I didn't really read it. Sour bandy. Sour bandy can be helped with memory, blah, blah, blah. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter. Acerbic odor. Maybe it is this one. Acerbic. There you go. You've done it, lad. Okay, I like to move these over here and get them out of the way. All the rest of them. Now, here's the thing. For anybody that wants to play this game, that picks it up. When you start the game, it might be difficult, but... Oh, she's saying a bunch of stuff. Yeah, hold on a second, lady. Put these plants in alphabetical order. Because when you're looking for a plant that you already know it, like it'll be a question mark. Like, I don't know what this plant is, but blah, blah, blah. And if it's a question mark, it's one that you've already done. And if you don't have it in alphabetical order, I mean, you know, if you start and you have one that's like an S, put it way over here. If you have one that's a B, put it over here. And then fine tune it. But me, I never did anything like that. So I have to go through all my plants to figure it out. And then I kept these. I forgot the name of this one. I haven't labeled it. These three make this elixir. These three make this elixir. That's just the way I kind of organized it a little bit. All right. Now, what did you say? What did you say? Okay, there's no... Okay, well, I can't remember. There was something important. I know it was, but there was only darkness out. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me. Oh, because I gave this. She got her memory back. At me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. The woman in the mask is the master or whatever of the beast, called the servant. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool, icy cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out, and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Okay, well, I hope you feel better, lady. Yeah. Okay, little Katie. Sour Bandy. And we get a new book entry. Umbrella. Okay. Very good. Little kitty. Here. I do that so I don't freak you out when I do the bell. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say that there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. Whoa, you want me to give you something that'll kill her? God. A man in the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. Okay? I understand the risk, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. The elixir of the damned. I don't have that. I haven't made that one. St. Quentin's elixir and Baylock's elixir. Can you see the word correctly? Word. The elixir of the damned. That's not it. Where's my... Well, I don't think I have anything on that. I don't have anything on this yet. Do I? No. There's a cave, Arnside. We still got to figure this one out. Okay. This is the main... No, Royal... Yeah, see, I haven't figured this one out. Many hundreds of years ago, cited ritual importance. Blackcomb to the south of the Watch of the Great Oak and the Dendru was out from this world, unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual. Specific plants are not known. Yeah, that's nothing yet. Ugh. The elixir of the damned. Unfortunately, I don't have like a list. You have to figure out what plants. And normally, it gives you a clue, a note, not a clue. These are the clue cards. Just for the heck of it, let's see if I have any other secretive things besides the Tomb of the Hunter, the Great Oak, which I thought was the clue card, but apparently it's not. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. Then we have one over here. Yeah. Okay. And so far we clicked on this. Here, put this away. So far we clicked on that and this. This has already been clicked on. So, man, I need more information on east of Arden. Arnside. This is just going to tell me, I need to prepare an elixir. I should go to my laboratory and study the recipe carefully. I don't have the recipe. Can I click on, can I click on, no. I don't have a recipe. What are you talking? Oh, here it is right here. Dipshit. Made from a combination of arbutum, alacritus, maculatus, retinacea, and menfortis. Jesus, what? What? I don't think I have any of these. This is weird. I thought this was for the beast. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is only 4 plants. Yeah, this is definitely it. Arbutum. Just go in here. You have that. I don't even think that's in here. No. Wow, this is really odd. Dude, I have nothing. So with this would lead me to a recipe then. I don't think that is nothing. This. Yeah, see, it could be this. That leads me to the recipe. Arnside, to move a cave nearby that locals stay away from. There's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, it's vague about that. Somewhere to the east was all she would... Wait a minute. No. Wait. I read this wrong. Okay, she told me of a cave. Okay, unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the... Dude, just click on the freaking cave. Oh my god. Really? It's that simple? See, because I had another one where I started at the cave and I went east. I thought this one, I misread it. I thought Arnside to the east. No, click on this. Boom. There it is. Farmer's Worry. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance. Too heavy to move. Okay, so hold on a second. Farmer's Worry. See, when it lists it, you have to look it up in the book and try to identify it. Farmer's Worry. Ooh, it's a mushroom. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect has worn off. It just says a spongy mushroom. Okay. Spongy mushroom. Ooh, might be this one. Spongy texture. Here we go. There we go. Use the plant. Hooray! We have done it! I am surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. See, it makes him strong. Then he gets fatigued later. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Okay, and then I have a book entry. Twilight Lepotia. Whatever. And I get 2 plants. Bing, bing. Whoa, 2 mushrooms. Of course, shrooms. They're in the cave. Very good. Very good, sir. Okay, so now that I've had this identified, get out of here. Go meow, 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 meow. With the mushrooms. Here's the mushrooms. Right? I put all the mushrooms together. Right? Here, let's move this out of here. Hold on a second. Let's fix this shit. Because it's gonna bug me. Make some room. This is a big dude. This one I can squeeze in a little bit. This one, get out of here. Okay, and then we got all these shrooms. Musharoony rooms. This is not a mushroom. Get out of here. No offense, plant, but you're bugging me. Okay, mushrooms. Put this one here. Okay, there we go. Good. All right. Got it. Good. Okay, hold on a second. What am I doing? Okay, so that was that. I don't know how I'm going to get this. I have to do a bunch of other stuff before I can do that. I don't have those plants. Okay, wait. Let's see. What was the hint again? Oh, wait. It's in the list. Okay, here we go. Let's look for one of these. No, I don't have any of these. I just looked up arbitum. It's not in there. I don't have any of these. Okay, do another one. Men fortis. Yeah. So I don't have any of the ingredients. And this guy's going to just sit in my store. But I have the ingredients here, but I haven't identified them. No, when you get a plant, this is very, very interesting. I still have this damn card. I don't want to do it, but let's do a hint. I need to go to my laboratory and study the recipe carefully. Dude, I don't have a recipe. If I do another hint, it's going to tell me. Recipe for the elixir that describes 3 plants. See, I wouldn't know that. Using their Latin names. I should be able to find them in my book. By their Latin names. Well, all the plants in the book have a Latin name. Am I correct? Yes. Every single plant has a Latin name. Oh, I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. A big dumb dummy. It's going by the Latin names. You nitwit! I'm going to kill you! Here. These things always go in this weird order. Whenever you use something and then you put it away, it just puts it to the left. I like them from size. I have to keep doing it over and over and over. Okay, so let's see. Arbitum alactoris. But wait, these are 3 plants. Okay, so there's going to be a couple that are... Let's see, Arbitum actoris. Oh, it's only 3. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I got it. I'm not that dumb. Here, put this over here. Put it like right there. Okay, so what we have to do, and hopefully these are ones that God dang it, I can't read this over here now. Shit. Ugh. I have to go through the whole book to get here. Put this. Okay, Arbitum electricus, or whatever. Arbitum, and I have to go to every single one, I believe. to see the Latin Arbitrum Electoris or something like this. Arbitrum Electoris. Cabalia. Okay, let's do that one first. Now, see, this is why I was saying put stuff in alphabetical order. Look, I've got like 40 plants here. Calabria or something like that. I have a terrible memory. Calabria, something like that. It's all right. So we have the plants. Okay. So it's the Latin names. Okay. Let's just, come on. It's probably not going to be a shroom. Yeah, it's not going to be a shroom. And I don't think it's going to be one of these because these are another elixir. Calabrium or something like that. You don't need to keep saying that, dude. Come on. Holy crap. Here it is. All right. So that's the first one. All right. The next one is Maculus retentia. Maculus retentia. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's go back to the beginning. Maculus retentia. Come on. Maculus retentia. Henchuck. Okay, there we go again. Now I could have looked more closely at the picture. Yeah, let's do that instead of just randomly. Henchuck. Chuck it, hen. Henchuck. Wait, I don't have this one. This one is one I haven't identified yet. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss. Wow, have I been eating this stuff? But in larger amounts, it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance. When cut open, when the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Tubulous bulb. Blue-green. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Okay. So before we do that, let's do the next one. Mens fortis. Then we'll come back to that one. Mens fortis. Oops. Why do you keep doing that, dude? There it is. Ah, I have this one. Dranthium, and it was like these big. Is this it? No. Is that it? No. Is that it? Yes. Okay, so that's the third one. Okay, so we're looking for a bulbous thingamajiggy of an unidentified plant. Damn, do I not have this one? Damn, I don't think I have this one. Damn it, it's probably this card right here. The fruit of the henchuck. Hey, wait, I have a plant that has fruit. A tuberous bulb with fruit. The fruit one, oh, maybe, is it this one? The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have, okay. I think it might be this one. So let's put, yeah. Sorry, I thought there was a second plant in the second one from those little pink flowers. Okay, let's try this. create the elixir. Ah! We have done it! Success! The elixir of the damned. And since we've done with that one, it's got a check mark, we put in our archive. You know, where did it put the... Okay, put the elixir here. No, that's not it. Where to put it? Oh, put it in the middle. Okay, so... What I like to do... Where's that plant? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. What I like to do... I'm going to run out of room. It should give you a list, like ones you've made, and it just shows you, now it shows you the plants you need, instead of having to go through all this again. Yeah. Oh, I see what I can do. I see what I can do. Let's put that there, and the elixir there. Well, this kind of sucks. These are new shrooms. Here, let's just come over here. Put some of these over there. Make room. Okay. See, what I like to do is put the plants that make it, you know, being inattentive. I don't need to be. Because it's going to put new plants in here now. See, it wants to put them in the middle. That'll work. Sorry, I know I'm being anal retentive here. There we go. Okay, that was one of them. See, I want to see a list of what makes this now, see? And I don't know where that is. So it was Chuck. Not going to remember. Chuck. Come back to that. Doesn't matter. I probably don't even need to do this anyways, but I kind of like doing it. And it's not going to tell me. Well, dude, you could be super anal here. The elixir of the damned. I'll do this later. I'll do it offline. I don't want to do this now. This doesn't matter. Being anal retentive. Okay, elixir of the damned. Here you go, sir. Good luck with your wife. I hope she lives. See, now I should tell you somewhere the names of the plants, the regular names. I shouldn't have to go back in this book. What it really should do, I probably can't click on this yet. Okay, give us a new entry in our book. What it should do, like I said, is it should give a list up here. There should be like down here, like a paper thing that shows the ones that you made and the exact name of the plant. Not the Latin and all these things, and you got to look it up in the book and all this crippy crap. I still don't have this. This is just a mushroom thingamajiggy. Oh, this one's done. What is this? Oh yeah, the cave. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm making some progress. All right. I still don't know about this card, and I'm gonna need that. We're gonna need to figure that out at some point. Next. Sorry, Mr. Kitty. Oh, who are you? I don't remember you. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Well, that's possible, lady. Lady, I've got a whole bunch of plants I haven't identified, and it could be one of these. You know, I like your hat. It's pretty cute. You look nice. You having a good day? All right. Liverstone. 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 Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Aha! Mashkamani, Mashkumana, Mashkimana. Dark and imposing, strange, my fingertips feel slightly numbed. Here you go, lady. Here's your liverstone. Da-ding! Alright, another book entry. Each time we do that, thumb. Really? Or thumb, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Mushroomy ones that are identified go over here. Okay, we're squeezing stuff in, man. I wish these stupid gap things weren't here. Can I pull these shelves out? No, that's just a thingamajiggy. Yeah, I'm wasted. Oh, look, I have room here. Here, take a plant. A non-mushroomy plant. Take this plant and move that. Right? Yeah. Then I can make some room for these things, right? Yeah. And there you go. Cool. All right. Next. Oh, Miss Kitty. Uh-oh. It's the unknown Nasty McChasty. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Widow's woe or dead man's fingers. I think this is the dead man fingers. Dead man fingers. Dead man's fingers. This fungus is typically found in dense forests protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth, said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. There you go, you nasty McChasty. I don't want to see you in my store again. Dead man's fingers. Carnivorous taurin. Aha! Could that be this one? Known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the taurin. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the taurin stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. That doesn't really look like this. That doesn't really look like that. And now, my friend, you go with the shrooms. And we move one of these over here to make room. Very good. All right. Man, look how many plants we've got. I guess this game is probably going to be like, once you fill all the shelves, that's the end of the game, probably. Okay. Still have this goofy thing here I've figured out. Also, this thing came to us. And I don't know. I don't have a key for this. I don't know what to do with that. I know what you could do with it. Well, not that. Put it over here. Put it in there. Put it right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. I'm a total cat. I love kitty cats. Okay, next! Hollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a serpent creature going around slaughtering people. Yeah, I know. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I don't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. It's probably going to be this. I'm guessing. A glowhorn. Oops, wrong thing. What? Okay, you know what? You're going to get in my way now, so I'm going to put you back over here where you belong. Well, you don't belong there, but get out of my way. Dummy. Sorry. Glowhorn. Bam. The glowhorn, or forest cat lantern, or pixie lamp, is phosphorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. It's got to be this one. It seems to give us a small amount of light. Here you go, dude. Don't be scared. Next! Glowhorn. Pennybell. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some for hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Okay, put this over here with the other shrooms. And then, again, move one of these over here. There you go. I like to be organized. End of the day. Very good. And then every day we get one of these clues. Whoa. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken. It would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. That's the creature we're trying to get these 5 plants for to get it out of here. And we have a new clue card. Day 16, Saturday. Is that what that says? Who are you? The narrator? Who are you? Captain Obvious? To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Stop closing this. And stop putting the thing over there. I'd like it to be there. Dang it, game. Quit being a douche. Okay, put this out. Still haven't gotten this one. Dang it. Alright. Over the forest and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. To the east of the castle. Okay. Castle. The castle's over here somewhere, isn't it? Ah. Egremont Castle. Okay, is there any other castle? Ah. Muncaster Castle. Castle. Shit. Okay. To the east of the castle, there's no river over here. So it's going to be another castle. Muncaster Castle. Okay, there's a river right next to it. Okay. So hold on. To the east of the castle, cross the river and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. Through the mountain pass. So it would be here maybe? But hold on, let's be cool. Is there another castle? Leeson Castle. This is not a river. This is a lake. Tower. Okay, let's be cool. Oh, here's another castle. There's a river, and there's the mountain. Ah! I think it's this one. I think it's that one. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Okay, so here's the castle, here's the mountain pass, edge of the wood. Yes, we have done it! I wish I could get this one here. This one driving me crazy. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Bing! Whoa, look at you. You look like you're alive. Holy shit. Well, they're all kind of moving. Okay, so that's our new plant. Let's put you right here. What's it look like? It moves fast for a plant. Oh, okay. Well, they're all kind of moving. Okay. Damn, I gotta be able to figure this out. Let's look at the skin. 8 miles to the... Okay, hold on. Here, what are some of these new plants? Hello, welcome to the shelf. Okay. It's good to have you, yeah? Hope you're having a good day, plants. I don't know what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Well, they say if you talk to your plants and you play nice music and all that kind of creepy crap, that somehow... I don't know, man. I'm sorry. A plant is not sentient. It's not sitting there thinking, God dang it, I wish he would water me today. But it is alive. It's a form of a being. But it's not sentient, so I don't know, man. But, if there's clean air, goodness, and sun, if there's like boom, 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 metal. If you have plants in your house and you're a metalhead and it's cranked, I don't know, does that make your plant sad? They're not sentient. Does it make them not grow as well because the sound is... I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, bring this out. Okay, also, there's this symbol. I have not found this symbol anywhere. Now, we have this thing, but this thing relates to when you have a document that has something just like this, okay? Sadgill, Sadgill, that's the name of a town or village, Chalice. So with that kind of situation, with this thingamajiggy, okay, so where's Sadgill? Sadgill, okay? So you would take that, God dang it, where the, give me this, give me that. You would take this thing on Sadgill, and then, sorry, what was the thing? Sadgill? Fuck, I forgot what it was. Chalice, okay? Sadgill, here's the chalice, it points to this space. That's how this thing works. Very cool. But we are on this stupid clue, which has been driving me nuts. Oh, what I was saying is that this thing is not on that dial. So I can't figure this one out, man. Okay, hold on a second. Close this. Thank you. Put this back. Thank you. Go to the map. Thank you. Oh, the card's going to be under here. Okay, grab the card. 8 miles to the east. Okay, now, is there, without using this, using this device to find the Great Oak, which looks like it, I mean, it doesn't have those symbols on it, but it's the Great Oak, which is right here, right? Okay. So for me, it was like N9, right? N9. I'm not going to click it, but N9. Okay, that's right here. It led to nothing. Because, no, that's not where I clicked. 8 miles to the east. But it didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I clicked on it. It didn't work. So I don't know, man. The only thing I can think of is there's an icon on the map of a tree. So let's just put this over here. Okay. And see if we can see any kind of icon of a big tree. I really don't. I mean, these are forests. Like if there was a town that was Tree Town or something, and it had the icon of a tree on it. Yeah, there's no, man. Like this, stone circle, right? Cave. There's nothing on here that's a tree, like a giant tree. At least I don't see anything. Yeah, it's just, what the, man, this thing is driving me nuts. And I've got this like a couple hours ago, man. 8 miles to the east. Again, it's not here, it's there. Or is it here? The Great Oak is right there. Okay, let's compare it. Tomb of the Hunter. Tomb of the Hunter is there. Not there, but here, right? That's just an icon for it. And then the other one was, yeah, that one doesn't really have an icon. It just has, these other things have the circle. Yeah, circle, X marks the spot. Dude, this is just nuts. N. N9. I mean, I'll do it again in the stream. It doesn't make sense. N9. 8 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing. Yeah. Seriously. This clue card, this one has me stumped. I don't get it. All right. Next. See the cat? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, it's Verona. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Ah! And she gives me some will. Okay, so I believe... Oh my god, dude. I have no idea. I thought is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can so soon to be a portal. Many hundreds of years a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to go for the Great Oak? Hey, thanks for popping in, checking out the stream. And the Dendru was ousted from the world. Unfortunately, though, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. I do not have any kind of documents on those 5 plants. And oh my god, is it going to have to be this thing? Because this is the stumper. Next! It's still you, isn't it? We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Lady, I don't know the plants. Oh my god. This is what we've been working up to. And I don't know the plants. And I don't have a clue to which 5 plants they are. Okay, wait a minute. The Woken Dendru. The south of the... So I'm supposed to go to the Great Oak. That's what that's for. To bring her the plants. Man. Fuck. Unless we go there now, and then I get the information about which 5 plants I need to bring, and then we identify them and put them in the slots. That's the only thing I could think of. Let's say, okay. Okay, so now we have to go there. That's the only thing I can think of, man. So we're going to go to the Great Oak, which is N9. And it's nothing! Oh, yeah, this is where we're stuck now. And I'm serious, yeah. Because it is N9. It's N9, dude. The Great Oak. Can't see it, but hold on, put this back. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, that's not what I meant to do. Triangle. Oh, but then I can't see all the shit. Okay, well, it's N9. It's right here. This is where the oak is. Well, I'm kind of screwed here. I'm not sure what to do. She wants 5 plants, but I have one clue that I've not been able to figure out. I mean, 8 miles to the east. The only thing I can think of is the Great Oak. These symbols, though, they're not... And puzzles are always easy, man. Now, there's no symbol of a tree on here, right? That's a deer. Yeah, there's no symbol of a tree. And this is not a symbol on... These are single symbols. Yeah, it's not this. And this, I've never done any... Oh! Shit! This is that! 1813. Oh my god, I've had this forever. 1813. Come on, man. What the hell? That's this. Gosforth. Is that a town? Dude, what the hell? Oh, Gosforth. Yeah, but I probably got the coin here. And I'm going to waste another... I'll have to water a bunch of plants. Wait. Does it mean... Oh. Okay, wait a minute now. Okay, wait a minute now. Bring the coin out. Bring the clue out. The clue says 8 miles to the east. Oh my God, dude, I had it wrong the whole time. You're supposed to bring the 5 plants here. These clues, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please be it. I'll do it again. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has to be. It is! Oh my God, I finally got that thing. And the coin, too. Holy shit. Okay, well, hopefully this is going to lead me to knowledge of the 5 plants we need for the servant beastie thingamajiggy. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Okay, so we get two new plants. These 2 right here. The flowers are very, very delicate. The petals fall easily. A bland-smelling flower. But see, my problem. Here's the problem. Okay, this is just information on what plants use to make not make elixir, but to help people that are dying. These are mushrooms that people take that are poison, and then it tells you what can help, what can cure, if there is a cure. Okay, so all right, we got that, but I am just bewildered because the only piece of that I have here is this. It talks about the woken dendru is loyal to the summoner, becomes its master, and can bend its terrible power to will the servant. Is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago in the site, a ritual port was created near Blackcomb, that's a town, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, specific plants are not known. I have no documentation that hints at it. Okay, and it says, I mean, I'm reaching here. Okay, keys in the refrigerator. Is there a woken whatever? No. The only other thing I can think of, okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not going to be. Are there only 5 that I haven't identified? No. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Dude, I'm clueless. I have no clues. I have no documents. I have nothing. I have nothing. I see nothing. Why do I still have this thing? It's weird. And this. Do I just put a plant on there that looks like that one petal? In the second game. Oh, no. See, there's this other. Okay, wait. This was a puzzle that we had already done. Do I have to bring a flower that's that shape? If so, that's going to be tough. It's not a flower that has separate petals. These are separate petals. This is one flower. Those are round. These are separate petals. See what I'm thinking? Like I put a plant on this? That makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, man. Okay, none of these new flowers match that. I mean, I'm kind of reaching here, I know. This one kind of does. No, it's still, well, here, just take a plant. Put a plant here. Oh, you do put a plant here. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I get dread from making a mistake. That wasn't the right plant. The box remains locked. Oh, so it is that. This is going to open up and tell us the 5 plants, maybe? Shit. Okay, well, at least we know now. Dude, I am not seeing it. Shit. And I have all the plants. I have no other clues to give me a plant. Holy crap. Really? I mean, this looks like a leaf instead of separate pebbles. It definitely has 5. Damn, it's none of these new. Here, get this map out of here. No, they're pointed. I don't know, maybe it is this one. This is a pointed one. Man, my dread's just going to keep going up. Never tried this before. Shit. I'm going to take a hint, see if it gives me... Oh my god, dude. We have to match this. Am I missing a plant? Fuck. Wait, do you want me to change these things? Is there one that even matches it? No. There's not. Doesn't matter what's there now. Huh. Okay, well, let's maybe go in here and see. I mean, I have to go through every freaking plant. I can't. Man, there's lots of plants I don't have. Oh, that I haven't identified. Man, I have to go through the book and look at all the... Really? That's 6. I'm running out of plants. Oh, I'm on L's. Wait, go back. Lesser Meridoc. Could be that one. Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made of yellow, made up of smaller yellow florets. The single drop of a strong-smelling saffron in the plant are later in a person's mental facilities, blah blah blah, faculties, blah blah blah. Okay, Lesser Meridoc. I don't think it's that one. Has these thingy jiggies too. Yeah. Plus, those aren't pointed. No. Damn. Lesser Meridoc. Do I have that? Of course, not in alphabetical order. Well, it's got to be one that looks like it. But I'm just going to go. I'm just going to do this. It'll be easier. Oh man, we're kind of fucked right now. It's none of these mushrooms. Did I try that? I thought I tried that one. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have it listed. I'm pretty sure I tried this one. Shit. The next dread, we're going to have to do a puzzly thing. I don't know, man. How could it be this one? Wait a minute. Is it this one? No. Shit. It looks like they had points on them. Whoa, this is a totally... What the hell is this? I don't remember doing this one. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. I have no idea what this is. Can I turn this? Oh. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my God, you can put it anywhere? Oh! Okay, hold on. What's it? Doesn't it look like this one? Oh, I see. Okay, I see how it works. Hold on. This one. Wow, what a squeaky one. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Okay, so the long thing here is on the outside. Okay. I think it's this one. Like this. I feel relieved. My mind is whole again. There's a hint button to the right of the shop screen. It might be helpful if you get stuck. Yeah, I already know that. Thank you. In other words, you are a dummy. Damn it, dude. This is what we need. We need this plant. Fuck. And I tried this one. This is not it. Why that one's between the mushrooms? Why is that one there? Oh, because I tried it. It brought it out of order. Yeah, this is really not good, man. I'm going to do a hint. It's going to tell us I must go to the ritual site. Can I get another hint about this box? Man. Come on, man. Inspect. No. Shit. Dude, I don't know. I feel like I don't have the plant. Could it be this one? No. I mean, I'm interpreting this as a leaf. Like they're not separate petals like that. Those are almost separate petals. These don't come to a point. These kind of came to a point. Well, no, they don't. Oh Oh my God. I might not have, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I really feel like I'm stuck because I don't have any, this is not a note. That is not something that helps us. Neither is, this is the only thing I have. And this just tells me about how they woke the Dendru, the servant. Okay? And that the only way they could get rid of him was these 5 plants. This does not tell me the plants. It doesn't give me a clue on where to go. The only thing I can think of that I haven't tried. No, I haven't done anything to get a new use for this. Yeah, no. Just the 3 that we've already had for the longest time. Wow, I am literally stuck in the game. Don't know what to do. Don't have any clues. And it's just going to be her now. This is the end game. This is the end game. And I don't think I have the plan to open this box. And this is the next part. Yeah, that's just a plant. This is the next part. So basically what we're going to have to do is make mistakes, make mistakes, make mistakes, make mistakes, do the dread. Make mistakes, make mistakes, make mistakes, make mistakes, do the dread. Through all of the flowers that have 5 petals. I have no other clue. I have no other logical reasoning to go by. And a part of me now is going to do this. I'm going to take all of the plants that have 5 petals. I'm going to put them up here. We've already tried this one. So that's not good to do. But I'm still going to do it. Not pick it, but I'll still put it here. So these will be all the, let's see, let's do the ones on the right that we've already tried. Just move, I'm just going to move you. Okay, so we've tried that one. We've also got this one here, which I'm pretty sure we tried. Okay, these are all 5 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's another one. Okay, so just to be clear, no. Okay, there's no other 5 petals here or up there or on screen right now. This one has 5 petals. Doesn't look anything like it, but I'm going to put it there. This one has 5 petals. That one did not work. So we'll put it here. This is the only thing that I can think of doing to narrow it down to, do you even have the plant? And then also, I'm assuming that that's the plant that has these 5 petals. I mean, logically, that's what it seems that it is, right? Are there any others? It's 4. That one's 6. That one's 6. No. All right. This is all we can do. This is all we can do. Okay? Okay, that's a no. So now, let's just take the no's and just put them somewhere. Put them away. It's here. Here, do this. I don't know what to do, man. Honestly, I'm reaching. Okay, so every one that's a no. And I'm going to do all these again, even though I've done them and I know they're a no. I'm going to limit it. I'm going to just use logic. That's a no. Okay, next. Nope. That's a no. Next. That's a no. You know what? Every one of these is going to be a no. I don't have the plant. If it's that plant. Okay, give me a moment. Hold on. Well, I don't know why I'm starting with this one. This could not be right. Well, you just have to fix which one. So we got a little piece that has a circle. Could be any of these. But it has to match the shape. Okay, again. No, I can't do that. No. Okay. Instead of doing that one, do this one. Jesus, man. Okay, this one has like a little notch right there. Nope. Oh, it is it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nope. Has this notch right here. Not seeing it. Okay, hold on. This thing like that. Would that be this one? No. Okay, that doesn't work. Nope. That's not it. Nope. Damn it. The last time I did this one, it went really quick. Nope. Oh, there it is. Cool. Can you just move all this? I think that thing goes on the bottom. Let's see. Nope. I think it was easier to have it up here. Maybe like that. At least this one doesn't go there. Okay, look for the shape. So like a real long straight one. Could be this one? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Okay, then a long straight and then that one. Okay, cool. And then just the tip here. This one. Okay. It's coming together. This one's probably going to be down here, I'm guessing. It's like a flower. And then this is going to be there. Okay. I think this one goes here. Okay. Okay. You make sure you read the description in your book carefully. Nope, I'm trying to do trial and error. Get this damn box open, man. Okay, none of these plants. It has to be unless I don't have it. Okay, I know we've done these two. We've probably done all of these, man. I don't think I have the plant. It doesn't look like it. It's not pointed. We already tried this one. Try that one then. Nope. I'm telling you, man, I don't have the plant. It's either this one or nothing. I don't have the plant. Fuck. I don't know what to do, man. I am stuck in the game. Okay, this looks like an E. This one. Okay, that one looks like an F. This one. Sorry, man. I know it's trial and error. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. This one looks like another E. Okay, hold on. I think it's this one here. Okay. Fuck, man. Okay, this is the last round. I think I'm done because I only have a couple plants left that have 5 petals. Nope. And we know it's not the last 2. So yeah, we're fucked. I don't know what happened in my game. I don't know. I'm missing a plant. I'm missing a plant. It's neither one of these. Unless I am misinterpreting this shape. Last one. And I already know it fails. I don't know what to do. We're stuck. All right. Fuck. Ugh. Oh my God. Okay, I think this one was on the top, right? Yeah, I think this one was on the top. God, we got to do this one all over again. But the good news is this is the last time we're doing it because I'm stuck. That's it. I'm done. I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'm just at a loss of words. This goes on the bottom. Oh, maybe it. Wait, I can't remember now. No, this is on the bottom. This is on the top, I think. Wait, did that fit there? No, doesn't fit there. Hey, thanks for popping in, checking out the stream. We've been doing really good, but now, well, not right here. This is just because we had a bunch of dread. But I'm stuck, man. I mean, really, really stuck. Not just saying, oh man, I can't figure it out. I'm stuck. No, we're stuck. We are missing a plant, I believe. This is a cool game. Okay, you're just guessing now. Stop guessing. This one has a boom, boom, boom. Sorry, give me a second. Is it that one? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is on the bottom. Okay, that's on the bottom. I think that's on the top. Or it goes over here. No, I think the circle was on the top. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Okay, now we need another. So these are all the pieces of the flower. Does this one? No. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Okay, it's got a little cross piece. Definitely not that. Okay, let's do this one. This one's really straight. Probably this. Nope. Shit. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, that's that one. And then this one. Nope. Nope. Okay, hold on. A little notch right here. A little notch. That's the wrong way. No. If anything, this one goes there. Okay. Okay. And then this one goes. No, yet. I should be looking at the shape. That's the way you do this one. Okay, this is a really straight one. That probably goes. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, and then we got a notch on the top. Is that this one? Yes. Okay, cool. This one just has the. No. No, it's got a big here. Ah, there we go. And then a little slice. No, it's not that one. This one? No. Wait, does this one just go across? Ah, that's okay. All right. Holy shit. Yeah, once we get through this, I'll show you how we are fucked very badly. That goes like that. I think this one goes right. Oh. Well, those go together, but this doesn't. Something like that. Okay, hold on. Oh, it must be this one. Yeah. And then this one. Okay, cool. All right. Come on. Okay. That's because we have to do that when we get too much dread by failing, by being a dummy. Dude, this is the end of the game, I'm pretty sure, and I can't figure it out. All right, what it is we have this box. This is a box, okay? There's nothing that I can see that's hidden on it. Okay. Magnifying glass doesn't show me anything. Well, that other one magnifies too. This thing's for the map. This thing we already finished with. And what we were doing was interpreting that, okay, to open this box, you put a plant on here. And to open this box, and we know that, to open this box, you have to have this symbol of the plant. And I went through and I picked all of the 5-petaled plants that I have. This one's unidentified. Doesn't even look like it. None of these do. Only this one. This is the Wait, no, we already did this one. So yeah, what I've been doing is I took all my plants that only had 5 petals. These are all of them. I'll look through them again. I'll show you. Look, this is going to fail. Okay, right. And it adds dread. Dread adds to that mini game, and there's different mini games in there. So, out of all the plants that I have, and I have no more clues, and this is just the document that talks about the servant, the creature. And it just says, you know, the Woken Drew is loyal to the summoner. The servant is assumed, the servant is the monster. Assumed to be immortal since it has no vulnerabilities, blah, blah, blah. Hundreds of years ago, there was a ritual crafted near the blah, blah, at the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. This is the area. And the Dendru is out there from the world. Unfortunately, although we know that there's 5 plants were required for the ritual. The specific plants are not known. And, to make matters worse, I have no clues. I have no paperwork. I have nothing. I don't have anything in here that's live, right? Yeah, no, these are all done. They all have check marks. Everything is done. I have nothing. I have nothing left. And this only says, oh, meet the chick at the tree. The only thing I have left to do is look at my plants again, and you can, I'm honestly, I have no plants that are of this petal. Now, what is return? Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Oops. The only thing that and I don't buy it, the only thing that I can think of that perception is wrong is that, why do you think it's this symbol? But come on, the way this game works, it's all symbol. That's the way it is. Even this puzzle. So, unless I'm interpreting this wrong, that you need a plant that has 5 petals, I have no other clue of anything. It really sucks, because I made a lot of good progress coming back to this game after having not played it in a couple of years. And we can look at all the plants. That has 6. Let's start to go to the top. Okay? I mean, could it be something that's like that? Like, okay, let me see this thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it has 6 petals. You see what I'm saying? Maybe it's not something that literally looks like that. Maybe it's got 5 petals, but it's from a different angle. I don't know, man. My saying is keys in the refrigerator. I'm searching. The last place you look for the keys are in your refrigerator. Why would you put them in the refrigerator? So yeah, that's my saying. I'm reaching right now. Okay, and I'm looking for a plant that has 5 petals. There aren't any left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's none left. So either I'm missing a plant, which I don't know how I could be missing a plant. I have no new notes. I have no new customers. I have nothing on the map to look at. Four. Yeah. So, unfortunately, in my game, I can't. I'm done. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. And my only hint is meet the chick at the place. Okay? And when I do this, it's the same chick. I have no more customers. Oh, she's not even going to show up anymore. And it's not an elixir. Okay, it's not in my laboratory. And I have no more hints. Let's go to the ritual site and deal with this savant once and for all. I don't have the plants, dude. I don't know what the only thing I can think of is that, and I have more than 5 plants that need to be identified. I don't know what to do. And to identify plants, you have to have a customer. They give you a plant name. You go in your book, you search for the plant, and then you say, oh, it's this one. And then you give them the plant. And then it confirms that it's the plant. There's no other way. I can label these plants, but I'm not confirming that they're them. The game is not, what I mean by confirming is that, oops. It's that. It's not giving me a checkpoint that I've confirmed it. And then the other thing I thought was, oh, well, maybe there's only 5 that you haven't confirmed yet, and it's those 5 plants. There's like 13 plants I haven't identified yet. So, unfortunately, in my game, I'm completely stuck. I have nothing to do. I don't know what to do. And what it is I think it's a user error. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I have but I don't have anything, man. I only have this. This doesn't tell me shit. It just tells me that the great oak is right here. This is where I need to go to bring the 5 plants. If I go there without the 5 plants, nothing happens and I get dread, which more dread leads you to the minigame that we just did. And there's several minigames. So, wow. I thought I was going to be able to finish this in the stream, but I don't, 99.9% of the time, I don't Google shit. I don't believe in that. I believe you buy the product has all the answers. You shouldn't have to cheat. So, we're done. Wow, what a bummer, man. What a bummer. Honestly, I have nothing. I've read this like 6 times. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual reports was created near the Black Mountains, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendrus oust from the world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I don't know what the 5 plants are, and now I'm stuck in the fucking game. Thank you very much. Sorry for my curse words. Unless I am I don't get this thing. I've never been able to unlock this. And this symbol is none of these, correct? This was a different puzzle, this thing. And the thing that's interesting is, I mean, that's the closest one. I don't know. I'm reaching, man. Yeah, this was an old puzzle. Yeah, there, I already have it. So it's definitely not moving these things again because you already did this puzzle. I don't know, man. There's something I'm missing in the game, I believe, or I'm overlooking some tiny little minuscule piece of information, which I just don't get. The only thing I can think of is to go to Verona or whatever her name is. Where is she? Right here. This is her, right? Yeah. I don't know. maybe throughout all of her dialogues, she has the names of the plants. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. She also brews a cup of tea. Oh, God. See, in the new game, in the second game, Strange Antiquities, you just move the mouse down. It doesn't have this, which is really sensitive. Okay, when you work with the occult, blah, 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 blah. These are all old ones. Have you got any Shimmerlong? Ribbon Ward called on my unique expertise in the blah, blah, blah. An old woman, blah, blah, blah. Must be desperate. You know, I could do some with witch fig to take with me. I have returned from Sembra. I must admit, I was hoping for more to go on. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. But I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded. Okay, now maybe these are the 5. Okay. Are there only. Okay. Again, keys and refrigerator. Let's see how many plants she names. Shimmerlong. That's 1. Witch Fung. That's 2. Gilded Dendra. That's 3. Oh my God. Is this going to be the answer? Because look. Indeed, Gilded Gendra was used at the Swinside ritual site. Well, that's a different site, but still, okay, maybe this is the answer. Same plant that was used to poison the Arda. Must be a connection between the murder. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, some Maiden Sorrow is 4. Oh my God, is this going to be the answer? Okay, I think I know what ritual was formed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone calls blah, 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 blah. And then the Gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. Gilded Dendra? I found this at blah, blah, blah. I headed to Grizzly, the sister of no. Beast Jerry, da da da, Sunday. The sinner trying to my patience again. Da 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 da. It is time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I hope you, for all our sakes, that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. I think that was 5 plants. Holy crap. Okay, wait. Let's be cool for a second. This is the only thing. This is a deep clue. Okay, so. Oh, you could just use the D-pad. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. There's nothing yet. The first one was Shimmerlung. Shimmerlung. Have I identified that? Because there were 5 in her list. Yes, Shimmerlung. Okay, so the thing I'm thinking of is that I haven't identified one of the plants. And if you have all 5 identified, then you get a thing maybe that says, hey, I'm ready to go to the tree now. That's the only thing I can think of. This thing, I have no fucking idea. Okay, Shimmerlung. So now what we need to do is, let's see, how can I do this? We'll put the plants over here. And I wish there was a better way to go about doing this, but I have no other way. I didn't put them in alphabetical order. Shimmerlung. Wait, is Shimmerlung this one? No. I don't know, man. This is the only thing I can think of, man. It's the only clue. Because she names 5. It's throughout my dealings with her, she's named 5 plants. And we need 5 plants. It's got to be this. And I don't know what the hell this thing is. Maybe after you defeat him, you get a plant, and that opens, and you get some Slurpee or something? Okay, I don't see Shimmerlung here. I have it, though. Shimmerlung. Okay. So here's the first one. I mean, here's the... Yeah, well, it's literally the first one. Okay, I hate to go about doing it like this, but what else can I do, man? I like I said, keys in the refrigerator. So blah 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 blah. Shimmerlung. Next. Reuben Ward has called me on his unique blah, blah, blah inside the Swinside Stone Circle. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Some witch fig. Witch fig. Okay. Witch fig. I've got it. Okay. Yeah, this is the only thing. Sorry, man. It's going to take me like 10 minutes. Better be this. I mean, if it's not this, then yeah, I'm totally done. Because I have no other clue. This is the only thing left. Witch fig. Okay, there it is. Okay, next. All right, witch fig. Okay. Witch fig. I returned from blah, blah, blah. Size of the ritual, have a blah. Yeah, it has to be this. Gilded dendra. But see, what we need is we need to have one that's not identified. If we have them all, then yeah, then it's not this. Sorry, I just forgot what it was. Something dendra. Sorry. Gilded dendra. Yeah, you definitely want to put these in alphabetical order somehow as you're going in the game. Yeah. Gilded dendra. All right. The other thing is if there's 6 in the list, then this keys in the refrigerator. You're searching. Okay. Gilded dendra. Gilded dendra. Da da da. That it was indeed gilded. It was used at this blah blah blah. It is this. This is it. It has to be this. Okay, some maiden sorrow would help. Maiden sorrow. I'm glad I thought of this. Better be this, though. Maiden sorrow. Maiden sorrow. Okay. All right, and the 5th one I don't want to have identified, or we're doomed. Oops. Main sorrow. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Summoning stone. Okay, so someone called to something across the void. Then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this, blah, 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 blah. I'm heading to Grizzle Forest again, the sister of blah, blah, blah. The history of okay, some ritual or weapon, blah, 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 with this new Arda. I think I'll take some mountain astera with me. Okay, that's it. Mountain astera. Astery. Okay, don't have it identified or we're doomed. Shit. Oh, I don't understand. I can't pack up plants with me. I have no idea, man. We've got them all identified. Okay, the other thing that okay, hold on. If I'm misreading where we go, mountain asteroid. Okay, all right. Okay, so these are the 5 plants. We've got all the plants that she mentions. And then in the end, after that mountain asteroid, whatever, okay, she says, it is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we needed. We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Okay, the ritual site, because in the very beginning, okay, hold on now. It was a different name. Oh. To aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Swinside Stone Circle. Let's see what else she says. I found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I've returned from Swinside. Oh my God, it's not the tree. Swinside Stone Circle. Are you kidding me? Okay, Swinside. Okay, here's the daughter stone circle. That's different. So we're looking for another. Okay, let's start over here. See, the whole Swinside Stone Circle. Holy crap! I had it wrong the whole time. It's not the big tree. Holy shit! I shuddered the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, this isn't it. A chill comes over me, and I realize I don't want to linger. Fuck. God dang it! What the fuck? Man. Circle. Yeah, but see, this is where the tree is. God, why am I not understanding this? Okay, hold on. Why am I not understanding this? Get the thing. So we have the 5 plants. We've had them. Okay, be cool for a second. Use your brain. I know there's not a lot of brain cells left, but just use what you have left. Okay. Swinside Stone Circle. Well, it says it's here, not one of these. Here's the conundrum. The great oak is here. Okay, come on, Stewie. What are you not getting here, dude? Read this again. Read this again. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's just be cool. The woken dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to its will. The servant is assured to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities. That does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Comb. Okay, near Black Comb, to the south of the Watcher. I don't know what the Watcher means, but the Watcher is, comma, the Great Oak. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. South of the Great Oak, it's fucking here. Well, it's southeast, but it's south. Watch, it's here. And the dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, okay, sites and forms. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Okay, we know the plants now because I used my brain. Okay, we used our brain. Okay. Why am I not connecting with this? It's so simple, dude. It's so simple. That's the Great Oak. N9. N9. I have been here like 5 times. I don't understand. Okay, if south of this, yeah, that's Okay, so we went here. We've gone here several times. But it just doesn't give me anything. And I've already had these plants identified. That's the thing that's weird. I just don't understand. Yeah, I'm not, there's something I've done wrong in this game. I just don't get it. I mean, it wouldn't be this. This is a different stone circle. I don't know. It points to, okay, let me look at it from a different perception here. Maybe this is where they first did the ritual historically. Okay. Yeah, but I have no means of thinking that. I mean, it talks about this. Many hundreds of years, the site of importance was created near here. Okay, it was created there, and the Dendru was ousted from the world. Unfortunately, although we know the pipelines were part of it. No, it seems like it's pointing there. I mean, there's two stones. We went here. I mean, that's the stone circle, not one of these. The only other stone circle is this one. It doesn't make sense that it would be this one. No. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a rite of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Yeah, this is different. Well, I'm stuck in the game. I don't know what to do, and I don't look up things on Google, so this will be another game I don't finish. Damn it. I got really far, man. I was almost at the end. What's this? Yeah. I mean, just for the sake of argument, we'll go back to the tree, but it doesn't make sense. Unless these aren't the plants. Maybe these are, come on. Maybe these are the plants that were used before. No, she talks about these. And they're 5 plants. Oops, where'd the bottom? Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. That's for this world, unfortunately. Although we know the 5 plants were acquired for it. Well, go back to her just really quickly and read I want to read the first time that she has this thing. Oh my God, this has nothing to do with it. This is this little boy that got turned into a frog. Shit, it's not these. At the Swinside Stone Circle. Well, it's at least not this one. But there were only 5, including that one. Okay, Reuben Ward. Maybe one of these other people. Oh my God, dude, Okay, how many does he name? Oh, see? With the jade mask. I'll grab some wild coal. Okay, that's 2. Wait. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it could be found. Well, working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way. Verona told me, I think that doesn't help me. Ugh. Shit. Let's see. Anything that I can get from... I mean, could she be telling me the ones? 1, 2. No, that's all she says? Wow. Ugh. Ugh. Huh. Wait, this is about the huntsman. Did I never do... I am reaching, man. I'm going to have to play this for about 400 hours offline. I'm just joking. 14. B14. I must have already done this. Oh my God. I never went here? The memorial bears the name Swaff. I never did this one. Memory of one of the Dreher. It's a lonely life immersed in... I don't even want to read this. Dranithium, sap, and blah, 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 blah. I've already explored here and found all there is to find. Okay, Jesus. Yeah. All right, that's it for this stream. I guess I'll come back. Probably what will happen is I'll spend another hour or so going through all the bios and all the information that people gave me and try to figure it out. And I'm thinking, no, it's not these 5 plants, because this was to make the kid that turned into a frog. That has nothing to do with it. So you know what? It's not these 5 plants, and it's 5 other plants, probably that... Well, no, they must be identified, though. I am so confused, man. I am so confused. And this is where I'm going to end the stream. All right. Well, thanks anybody that had popped in. I sure appreciate it. And anybody that might possibly drop by and watch this on my minuscule microscopic channel, I sure appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm Stewie Dark of Invisible Lid. Remember to take care of yourselves, because life can be a hard wrench of reality, man. All right, we'll see you on the next one. I don't think it's going to be this one, though. I'll need some more time to do some research. I really thought I'd have it, but nada. All right, see you on the next one.